Olaf has made the suggestion for Scotch. That sounds like a good idea. Okay. We've got our Glencairn and some nice Bunnahabhain 12-year. Okay. I just run it back. Fucking weird league, right? It's like 4-color Snowco, old school miracles, green white depths, and Applejacks. Yeah, it's a whack league. Yeah, Crocus was good all the time. Could play a second Crocus maybe. Actually kind of like that. Like, we only really want 2 needles in the depths. Maverick. Not necessarily Maverick, but Death and Taxes. Lands. Where Crocus is also good. Alright, I can see this. Let's try this. Let's launch chat. Hopefully I'll have some more solid 7s. We're on the play a bunch, but it didn't really matter. Better ringleaders, yeah. Yeah, I think Snoop's very good. Not sure how good yet. I think strong. I'm thinking 3 of potential in most builds. Unless the 2-card combo turns out to actually be good, in which case you should probably play 4. But I kind of hope that's not the case, because I don't want to just be like this. I would hate if Goblins just like had to play this 2-card combo kind of thing. Yeah, it might not suck in practice though, because it could be nice that just like, you know, you have Violon 2, put in Snoop, tick up Violon 3, draw Matron for Harbinger, win. Like, that's not that hard. So yeah, I mean, I made a couple mistakes this league. I mistapped game 2 against Green White Depths, and I just scooped because of that. Ported at the wrong time against Snoko, and that really mattered because like if I had gotten in 2 to 4, like if I had traded off Crater Maker with the Coatl and the Ringleader had gotten to hit twice, I would have had lethal game 1. Game 2, I don't know if I made a mistake, really. It was just a tough judgment call. Is there anything else we could use out of the mono red design space? I mean, yeah, we'd like a pyrostatic pillar effect. Price of Progress isn't even good. Also, Price of Progress sucks in Goblins. It's very good against us. I do not think we would want Price of Progress on a Goblin. I don't think that would... Even Mono Red Goblins is bad against Price of Progress. Nerd Stark. I'll win the die roll again. Again with this very medium hand, though. Like, this is okay against, like, Snoko. But it's, like, okay against Delver. Like, not amazing by any stretch. What else is this good against? Yeah. Well, this is Zero Lander. Cool. Okay. This is actually not bad. So we just have Protected Sling Gang on turn 2. So the idea being we can expert a blocker, put in Sling Gang, and hope the top deck will from there. Okay. Trop. Okay. So Rug Delver? Sand's a very good start against Rug Delver. Because we can kill a Tarmogoyf or Dreadhorde turn 2. Oh, that's even better. Yeah, but they didn't shuffle off the Ponder, so that's not as exciting. Waterfalls. So I'm assuming this is going to be Fetch Bolt. I drain them for 1, hit them for 3. Oh, okay. We draw Chain Whirler, Matron. Alright. Okay. Rug Delver is really popular online, so I'm going to assume it's Rug Delver. And I like these 4. Maybe more. I like leaving 1 Pile Driver and 1 War Chief. War Chief's pretty bad if they're heavy on Arcanist, but pretty good if they're on, like, Goyfs and Stifles. And Red Blast for Oko, Relics for Tarmogoyf, Arcanist, and Hooting Mandrills. And this is good for Mandrills and Arcanist. Could be Blue-Green Show and Tell or Blue-Green Lands. I don't think Blue-Green Lands plays Flooded Strand or Ponder. They definitely don't. And I don't think that Show and Tell would fetch out Trop on turn 1. Yeah, Lands never plays Ponder. If it is Show and Tell, Relic at least cantrips, and Reb is very good, so we're really only boarding in Pyrokinesis as like a truly dead card. Alright, so we got there on the Mold of 5. That's kind of cool. Pretty lucky. Cutie Teen 97, thanks for the follow. All right, of all the one-landers, this one is pretty good. Force of Williams. That's a great name. Oh, wow. Bug Delver? No. I guess. Yeah, gotta be Bug Delver. Decklist command is exclamation point decklist. Okay, drew into second land. That's really good. Classic Lackey or Vile. I think it's Vile first, then we might go double Lackey on turn 2. Alternatively, we go Lackey and then double Vile. If they don't have anything, if they don't have the Daze or Force, I'm just gonna jam Vile. Cool, no resolves. Vile's just like the way higher upside play, like other things. It's just like assuming that things are gonna go wrong. Yeah, now next turn we can go Vile, Lackey, Vile, and Lackey. So like we can use all of our 1-drops in a single turn. Okay, so they flip to Brainstorm. Classic Delver. Turn 1 Delver, blind flip to Brainstorm every time. Brainstorm. Okay, so that means no Abrupt Decay. That's good news. I would love to be able to Wasteland a Black Source. That would be nice. Okay. They could like Thought Seize me here? No? Alright. Alright, so we're getting the Lackey down at least. Are they stifling my... Wow, they're getting another UC. Is it Stifle? Wow. That is wild. How often do I stream? Like twice a week usually. Wow, that is so interesting. I think I'm still getting a basic. And Lackey Vile or Lackey Lackey. Force. Pitch Force. Cool. Yeah, you generally want to deploy both lackeys at the same time. Okay, so I mean, if we got Badlands, it would have been nice. If they played Plague Engineer here, that would suck. We'll draw Pyrokinesis at that point, hopefully. God, fucking... Why'd they force the lackey? They must have drawn the Plague Engineer. That's the only thing that makes sense. Alright, so they're on one card. We have 3 turns. Pile Driver is interesting. I don't know if it's better than File. Yeah, there's no way they would have forced the lackey if they drew, and yeah. They must have top-decked Engineer. They have a second fucking Engineer. Leovold. Okay. Pile Driver's nice now. Okay. That doesn't make any sense, but okay. Chris Wan, thanks you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. We're in a new Legacy League. We're up against Bug Delver, it looks like. Okay, third land is great. It's the... No, we just Crater Maker the Plague Engineer. And we can do that next turn. I'm just scared of dying to this Delver. So we might have to kill Delver before we kill Leovold. Yeah, so Mansion Crater next turn, so we're not playing... Yeah. I shouldn't have played the Badlands. Mons is pretty bad with the Leovold in play. We do get to block the Leovold for free this turn, though. Should not have played the Badlands because if they wasteland me, it's super bad. Okay, them playing scared is really good. Am I going to stifle this? No. Glad I left in the one pile driver. Pro blue. Okay, so we're at 6. Reb would be really nice. Pyrokinesis would also be nice. So what's the best we can do here? Matron, Crater Maker. Yeah, we gotta kill the Delver, so the Leovold gets to draw 2 cards. We can do it in their upkeep. Oh, I lose a 1/1 this way. Yep, that was bad. That was big time bad. Fuck. Okay. Hope they don't have another stifle. Leovold and Stifled in the same deck is like kind of whack. I may have been supposed to kill Delver over Plague Engineer there. Honestly. Alright, we'll go 3 and 4. Okay. That's really good. Because now if they stifle the ringleader... Ooh, those are really good. Those are really good. Okay. Fetch. And then we expertly evolved. I guess, Did I play around another Stifle? If I cycle on Delver first, I don't draw a card. And I want to do it now to play around Abrupt Decay. Oh, okay. No, I can Matron first. Okay. And I'm going to grab Sling Gang so I don't die. And then I cycle... Or no, then I expert. Okay. Pitch Days. Okay. And now I'll cycle jump home on their turn. Killing the Delver. Because now Abrupt Decay doesn't matter. I guess they could have push, but no, I really want to draw the card. But maybe it doesn't matter because I die if I don't kill this Delver. Yeah, this may be loose. Got another Stifle. The Sweat. Yeah, so this doesn't play around Decay Push. Okay. Relic. So now we go Matron, Expert, kill the Evolved, Violent Sling Gang. This game's not over. Maybe you should have gone for Ringleader. If they attack, I'll double block, because they don't have revolts, do they? Oh no, they lost the Delver this turn, right? I think I still do it. Yeah, if they had the removal spell, they would have I would have died. So they would need to draw off the brainstorm, I guess. All right, now we're in business. Cavern's pretty cool. I'm just gonna pop it right now. I kind of sequenced that badly. Holding up the cavern in case I want to make sure up expert. And popping the relic also plays around like a Hooting Mandrels or something. Okay. Sure. Create a food. 1 card in hand. Yeah, I'm a fan of Ringleader now. Though I'm actually gonna Violent Sling right now. It's more efficient. I guess use the haste from Ringleader. I get 3 more power to attack with. Oh my god. Alright, we're getting pretty lucky here. Yeah. I mean, I can just attack them, partially kill them. I don't think it's possible for them to survive. They had 16 stifles, I guess. Cool. All right, that was a close one. I mean, they must have top decked the engineer because that's the only way the force on the lackey makes any sense. The stifle and the vial going up may have mattered. Probably would have mattered. Or probably did matter because it took a lot longer for the vial to get to a situation where it could Matron for Crater Maker. Yeah, it took an extra 5, yeah. I think I played that a little loose, maybe. I guess since they had the force for the munitions expert, it didn't actually matter. Is there a time stop card with split second? I don't think so. Death and taxes. This hand's not keepable versus death and taxes. This hand... I mean, I guess. I'm winning the die rolls like crazy tonight, which is cool, I guess. What am I supposed to put back? The problem is I can't double Lackey on turn 2, which is like so much worse. I guess I could draw a red source. Like, am I supposed to put back Chain Roller because it's not castable? But I'm pretty sure this person plays Death and Taxes, so the Chain Whirler is going to be relevant eventually. Yeah, I think it's a lackey too. Yeah. If we draw a red source, we're that much closer to you know, Chain Whirler. Oh. Okay, not Death and Taxes. Oh, Red Stompy. Okay. Stomp. Boo. That's a bummer. Badlands, solid draw. This matchup's a lot easier to play than Death and Taxes. What was I thinking putting back the lackey? Yeah, so if we get to put back the lackey, or if we get to put back Chain Whirler, then we would have gone lackey, and then the Bone Crusher can block one of the lackeys, and then we still get the Ringleader into play. That's fine. Let's draw just some lands. Okay, that's not abysmal. Not good, but not abysmal, I guess. We can bluff holding up Nation's Expert here. Please don't have Karn. Please be Chandra. Fuck. Well, now the Vial was by far the worst draw, but okay. Alright, really need to draw a land for Ringleader, or we draw Crater Maker. That would also be very good. Alright. Alright, there's a Crater Maker. That's really good. So I could attack the Karn down to 2. I lose my lackey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I down tick and get lattice, it doesn't do anything. Because then I can actually just kill the Karn. If I don't attack, then they play Coding, blow up my Badlands probably. Then I Crater Maker the Karn, get Vial active again. I do kind of want to get Karn away from Wishing, though. I was going to do this. Because if they block Ringleader and protect the Karn, then I can put in Chain Whirler. And eat the Bone Crusher. Okay. So I guess Lackey converted into 2 damage on a Karn. Just not great, but not the worst. Oh. Okay, no. Yep. Goodbye land. We missed you, but you showed up when it had to show up. Rabble Master. Shirt. We have a Chain Whirler. Chowson 1. Yep. Okay. Ooh, that's really good. All right, get out of here, Karn. And do I expert the rabble? I don't think I expert the rabble. I think I want to expert the bone crusher if they attack with it, and the chain whirler can deal with. Yeah. Like we have the chain whirler in hand, so unless they have another Karn here. Please don't. Fuck. Alright, now we're probably screwed. That's a tilt. That is really obnoxious. We're just gonna get stun rained out. I hate this combo. This is really fucking dumb. Like, I don't know why this card should be stun rain. Why does colorless get cheap stun rains? Fucking Trinisphere too, I guess. That's good for me. Land. Fuck. Fuck you, deck. One, two, three, four. Alright, probably don't have any outs now. They had kind of the nuts. We blew up the Karn, and then they immediately had another Karn. Yep. Curd Bros, thanks for the follow. And Ashandra. Cool. Yeah, they had turn 1 Bone Crusher, turn 2 Bone Crusher, turn 3 Karn, then Brapple, Coding, then another Karn. Second Karn is what did us in. So if I'd put back the Chain Whirler, we would have won, I guess. Jeez, these hands fucking suck. I mean, this hand does have Waste Port, Expert, Ringleader. It's like kind of disrespectful to keep this hand against Red Stompy, but like most of their hands suck against us. This is honestly fine. Okay. I mean, MTG Bot said that was the last deck they were seen on, so. Okay. Throwing the lackey for damage on Karn ended up being bad. Something to think about. Right? Yeah. Pitch Braid. Cool. City is less cool. That's quite uncool. Unless Expert's a dead card. Alright, Mogwai Marshal is nice. Actually, no, it's not a dead card. It's not an actual Blood Moon. Chandra, sure. Okay. Careful not to play this while the Magus is in play, because then it doesn't get a type line on it. That's a good ringleader. Okay, so next turn we can Matron Jump Home the Magus, attack for 4. Could take the Magus off the board now. I think I do, actually. Because then I can Expert the Chandra. I guess this gives him more mana, so it's kind of eh. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So they can have 7 mana here. It's a lot. So I could Karn plus Bridge, but then we Expert. Okay. Okay, there's a Bridge. I still have a couple cards in hand. Uh-huh. Rebel. Let's draw a Jump Home. Oh, they have Chromox, okay. Imprint to 1 doesn't do a whole lot, does it? I guess they might have Spirit Guide as their last card. So, kind of want to save this Matron for Trashmaster. Is there a way to make me? Should probably go. Emblems. 7. I can't. I can attack for 2. Hit 1, 5, 4. Wait, so if I attack, then they block before damage, hit Chandra for 4. It takes 1, so it goes down to 1. Killing Rabble is probably better. Alright, so it's attack first. Okay, so Chandra goes to 4. I've got up to 6 mana. They could like Karn for Spyglass, I guess. But then they still have 2 cards in their hand, so then we can still attack and wreck them. Yeah, I think Snoop's good. It's very good. Poet's making a game of it. They're playing pretty well. Not sure I understand the Chromox that turn, though. Okay. Four mana. Is this Confluence? Okay. That is fine. Spyglass. Oh, their last card was City of Traders? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? That is bullshit. Karn City? That's so fucking dumb. Wow, this might be my first loss of the season against this deck. Alright. I guess I fucking sad I used my expert. For fucking top deck Vial. Alright, so let's Ringleader into expert. Nope. It's really annoying that you can't click this away now. One, two, three. We're not dead. Lattice Lock doesn't quite kill me. Right, because they have to get... They have to keep the Ensnaring Bridge at 1 at all times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I guess with Chandra, maybe that's impossible for them to brick on Ensnaring Bridge. Oh, they go for Walking Ballista. Okay. I guess that's fair. But now I think we're okay. It's like a big-ass ballista, but... We can just go like... Let's just draw Creator Maker for the love of God. Fuck off, deck. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This forces them to use the ballista right now. Alright, so we get to kill the card no matter what here. Yeah, we have not drawn well. Okay. Ping the Karn. And then Waster City. Port you. Make this ensnaring bridge as bad as possible. Tilt. Maybe should have held up. Actually. Featured fucking Karn. Oh my god. Magus. Alright. Needle would be good. Crater Maker. Matron. Nope. More. We've not drawn a spell. Kinda unreal. It's gonna hold the Trash Master. It makes the Ensnaring Bridge better. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Come on. Unreal. Unfucking real. Crater Maker, for the love of God. I just win if I find Crater Maker, because then I can play the Trash Master, or I can do the thing. I mean, he hit the Karn off of the Chandra uptick. Matron. One, two, three, four, five. So I guess I can't play the Trash Master still. I don't know what his last card is. One Goblin Nature in the top, like 22 cards is kind of silly. It's not. So if they have to use Chandra to get Lattice, then I can go after Karn still. Coding. It seems late for coding. I have so many lands in play. Eternal Magic with the raid. Thank you very much. Vegas. Okay. Crater Maker. Fuck. The hits don't stop with this guy. Matron. Crater Maker, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So. Can't Matron for Crater Maker. I'm 1 mana short of doing that. Plus activating. He couldn't lattice us and still having the empty hand, I think. So we blow up the Spyglass, Violin, Trashmaster, blow up the bridge. No! Oh my god, my vial's not active. Oh my god, I'm so bad, 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 I'm so bad. Fuck. Punt. Huge fucking punt. Alright, probably lose now. Why didn't I just kill the card? Why didn't I just kill the fucking card? Or the ensnaring bridge? I don't know. I'm an idiot. And yep, here's lattice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yep. Planeswalker passives, you can play with them for forever and you forget what they do. Wow, that was an extremely strong draw for Red Prison. We've drawn extremely poorly. Because we draw Pyrokinesis, right? Alright. Whatever. Yeah, so huge punt by me. Like, alright, then we draw spells. Okay. Just astoundingly big punt from me. Not just killing the Karn. I am really bad tonight. Like, I've punted like 6 times. Whew. That was... You can't pitch with lattice in play. Opponent keeps 7. One lander vial on the draw. But we've a couple 2-drops. This is like probably not a keep, honestly, but I already regret this hand. This is not a good hand. I'm gonna get thought seized. Yup. This is why you don't keep this hand. This is why you don't keep this hand. This is why you don't keep this hand. Would lost to Chalice, lose to Thoughtseize, lose to like fucking Force of Will. That's another Mox Diamond deck. Decay, yep. Pitch Caracas. So what is this? Top deck second thought. Okay, alright. Okay. Thoughtseize bug. Thoughtseize bug. Bailed out. It's probably Depths actually. In which case we're kind of fucked. We're playing 2 Caracas this time though. And Decay. Nope, it's Depths. Turn 2. Nope. Okay. Wasteland. Alright, need them to never draw Crop Rotation or Depths. Can that happen? Is that allowed? Tap Vial for 1 mana, yeah, if only. Alright, don't kill me, please. Okay. Confirmed not dead. Question mark. All right. All right. All right. Let's attack first. I do have to play the Crocus because if they do have crop rotation, I die. Do I... Alright, I just gotta play and pass. I do have crop rot. Okay. Yeah. They have double crop rotation. Oh wait, no, they don't have mana to kill me. Punt? Yep, I was dead. Okay, so let's blow up this Mox. Okay, so I needed to play that differently if I was playing around second crop rot. Please no Urborg. Okay. Let's draw a Wasteland. Yes, on my top deck Crocus, that's how I beat depths. Yeah, it didn't mean I could have played around that though. I could have gone I should have not tapped the Crocus for mana. That was bad. That's good. Hit you for 5, then Matron for Sling Gang kill you. Hey, Lynn. We don't even need to land. Okay. Yeah, War Chief's busted. All right, so we could have actually played around that. Because I should have killed the Hex Mage not with the Caracas mana. Because I wasn't using that mana anyway. Should just tap the Cavern. All right, we got the second Caracas. That's nice. So this looks like medium depths. Mox Diamond. Don't know how much I love. Alright, so we found Jump Palm is kind of bad. The hand info from Therapy seems like it could be kind of clutch. There's a couple of these because of Plague Engineer. Pile Driver's not that good, to be honest. Just go to One Ring Leader. Seems fine. 25 lands. Do we want to cut a land? Not really. They blow up Vial really easily. Alright. Alright, so that really sketchy hand paid off. Oh god, how about this one? Has a Wasteland and an Expert, but not a whole lot else. I don't like Kinesis in this matchup now. If they showed me like a Reclaimer build, then maybe. But they play so many discard spells. How much can I bank on a Wasteport Expert? This hand's good against Thoughtseize. Has that going for it. They keep 7. They mulligan to 6. It's kind of close. Yeah, this is no pressure. Alright, this is way better. It's basically the same hand, but it has better I mean, it doesn't have a port, but at least it has a surgical. Guess we'll throw back the cavern, even though life loss kind of matters. Nice. Good. Skilled. I'll get a Badlands. If they're gonna wasteland me when I have 2 more fetches in my hand, that's fine. I'd rather have my mana be good for later. Yeah, I don't want a surgical wasteland. That does not seem optimal. Yeah, waste of their wasteland to mana screw me. Yep. So they could kill me here. Oh, it's Bug Depths. All right, Tom, it's your baby. They just like Mox land playing engineer. I'm gonna be the saddest. This next turn probably wasteland pass. Hopefully draw something to put off of this lackey, because right now it's just a 1/1. Yeah, there's like 1 or 2 people that play Bug Depths optimally. Okay. I am fine with this. I'd love to draw Cabal Therapy. Cabal Therapy would be kind of sick. Really hope they play Hexmage. Someone's crying. All right. Get the depths. Sure thing. Please, Matron. That's the 1 ringleader in the deck, and that's a really good, really good one. All right. Top decking well. We'll say that much. Wasteland on the bottom's a little sad, but pretty dead to an engineer if they have one. But we've got some pressure on them. Okay. Play Hexmage. Crop up for Wasteland, maybe. Do I Wasteland right now? And then crop rot in response? And then I surgical it? Okay. And now I let this resolve. And then I'll expert the Hexmage. they'll crop rot then. Which on Needle. So I guess it depends on whether or not they sacrifice the depths or to the crop rot, or if they sacrifice a different land. That would have gotten me. Do I play Expert or do I play Needle? Both induce the Hex Mage, though. Expert uses mana a little bit better. Expert lets me pressure, yeah. Needle can name stage, yeah. He would sack depths right in response to target, and then use my power. So, like, well, the Hex Mage was still in the stack, right? Really? Now I'm scared. Well, so Hex Mage on the stack. Okay, so this is actually a reason why, if they just let that resolve, that's, like, bad for me. I should have played the Needle, fuck. Should have used the Needle. If they have another depths in hand, it's so bad for me. Okay. So now it's going to be the same thing. This matchup's fucking hard to play. Turbo's harder because you have to care about spirit guides, and it's like impossible to guess things. There we go. Yeah, this is Turbo is like almost unwinnable. Medium is technically beatable. Wow, they got 4 Tarmogoyfs in there. Okay. Got the 1 of Stifle. So I guess the plan is Tarmogoyf. And they've got a Dark Confidant in their hand. Alright. 4 decays. They left in Bog? What the fuck? Okay. So I don't believe this is relevant targets really anymore, so I guess I'll name... I guess I could still name Hex Mage because of Vile, but like that's not gonna matter. I'll just name a fetch. I think I just named a fetch. They didn't have any planeswalkers like Liliana Last Hope or something. I should have looked at their deck more, but let's name Verdant Catacombs, I guess. I mean, maybe I just named Thespian Stage. I guess I could make more Dryad Arbors. Alright. The chances of mana screwing them is probably more relevant. Yeah. Catacombs. Stupid first strike. So I could attack. They take 4. That doesn't seem great. We've got 2 experts left in the deck. We still got Crater Makers in the deck. They're gonna play a Bob though, so like life losing, killing them seems relevant. I think I just want to put the pressure on. I could always draw Chain Whirler. Let's just attack. Yeah. Okay, so we get him for 4. They respected the lackey, so that's cool. Abandon hope. There's Bob. Another Hex Mage, okay. Alright, Chain Whirler, come on. I think I just save this. Snoop's in? Yeah, I think Snoop's in. I could kill that, hit them for 3. I could blow up the Mox Diamond. Doesn't seem great though. I think I just saved this for Dark Confidant. If I draw Tarmogoyf, I'm pretty sad. Okay. Alright, let's kill Bob. You have to draw a lot of Tarmogoyfs to kill me, basically. Classic. Still with the Chain Whirler. Pashalik Mons would be kind of a nut. Sling Gang, obviously. Okay. It's a rampant growth. And start like trying to bait Hexmage activations with the Vial. Though I doubt that will ever happen. DC Chunks, thanks for the follow. Appreciate everyone coming in today. Had a bit of a frustrating first league where a lot of bad things happened. A lot of ringleader whiffs, a lot of slight misplays that cost me the game. Okay, Trop. Okay, so maybe they drew blue. Their mana seems fine. I guess if I blow up the Mox, then they don't have green for Tarmogoyf. Okay. Curse you, Vampire Hexmage, having first strike. Okay. That doesn't do anything. Vile Bluff. Just fetching for a thinning here. Just need to draw some action. Well, we had a great start. We top decked our 1 of Ringleader. Maybe Ringleader should be like a 2 of in this matchup, especially if they're boarding in Tarmogoyfs and stuff. Like, obviously I didn't know that, but they are kind of scary. Crop rotation for step is something to be aware of if I try to kill a Tarmogoyf. There we go. Yes, I got to surgical depths in response to crop rotation. Doesn't happen often. Got there. They have 4 Tarmogoyfs in their deck. Postboard, John. That's the game. Whew. All right. Got lucky. They misplayed game 1, but I also misplayed game 1, so like we both kind of punted equally. And game 2, we top decked Lackey into Ringleader basically, and had the Wasteland, the Expert for the Hex Mage to force the action, and then the Needle also forced the action on the crop rotation. It was pretty important that I used the Wasteland in response to Hex Mage, because if I didn't, they would have been able to crop rotation for Wasteland, my Wasteland, then kill me in response to my Wasteland. Alright, it's a fine hand. Very classic hand. Tom, stay out of here. Get. Not allowed. I don't want to. I got my 1 win against you, and then it's just no more. Gooey Fig, thanks for the follow. No, don't force my bile. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No. All right, Force Boost Brainstorm. Fine. I mean, our hand's like reasonable against most blue decks. All right, Rug Delver. Yeah. All right. Black Source is great. Third land in general is great. We're on the place. We have tempo, so let's just jam. Next turn will probably be Pile Driver or Matron for Jump Home. Depends on what they do. It depends on this Delver flips. Flips to Ponder. Unfortunate. Crater Maker would be a nice pickup, so I can kill this Delver without having to Matron for an answer. We got there, Marcelo 2-0. Got pretty lucky. We got the Surgical Depths in response to crop rotation. They did have 4 Tarmogoyfs post, so they kept playing, but they didn't draw any of them, and I eventually drew Matron for Sling Gang. Okay, no shuffle on the Ponder is a little spooky. Cavern is really good. Now I think we Cavern out a Matron for Jump Palm. And then next turn, if they don't wasteland us, we can go pile driver, jump home. And then if the wasteland still isn't forthcoming, then we can go for ringleader. It's a pretty strong sequence. I imagine I'm going to get wastelanded. Oh. Looks like no. That's exciting. Guess I get stifle. Another vial's good. I think pile driver. Let's get a Badlands. I think pile driver is probably better than developing a vial this late. Alright, so jump home and upkeep. Not even double bolt gets us. I imagine they're going to bolt the pile driver here. Try to set up their other Delver. Okay. Delver down. Second ringleader. Okay. Please no wasteland. Please no flip. Asking for a lot. All right, that's not a flip. Let's see if they shuffle it away. Okay, they do. Okay. So now we're winning the race. Could be a Tarmogoyf or Dreadhorde would be kind of scary. My thinking face has a cool visor. Oh. Mandrels, okay. Let me adjust how I'm sitting a little bit. Thanks for that, off. Cool. Okay, so we could ringleader into Lackey, at which point we will wish we played Vial. I think Vial first is better. I don't want this. I don't want the Vial to turn on a daze. Big money. Okay, double matrons. Very good. So we're at 12. Yeah. Mandrels is harder to chump block and so much scarier, but it's also way easier to beat. That's a good way to put it. What's up, Snoopers? Hey, Cliffy. Yeah, I want to say, Cliffy, last night for Double Dash, Flip and Force, okay. You played so fucking well. I was so blown away. So we take 7. We know one of their cards are forces. Go to 5. How scary is 5? They've used 1 bolt. I can't do the group block. I think I just take this. I guess I could block 1 damage. Go to, is the difference between 5 and 6? Not really. Okay. No, one of their cards is a force. Assuming one of their cards is a daze. They've not used a daze yet. No, you're fine. Pash looks a cool pickup. So now I think we're going for group blocks on Angler. Mandrels. Because we just have so much gas that we just need to not die. Can we attack with Ringleader? Because we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we've already used our 1 jump bomb. So if they have double bolt, they can just kill me. So I think I attack with Ringleader. And then I can beat a single bolt with the quintuple block on Mandrels. So we'll upkeep, kill the Delver, in case they do randomly have Stifle. So I guess I do die to Stifle plus Bolt. But we know one of their cards is a Force, so... I think Snoop's going to be really good. It's unclear to me how good that combo part of it is going to be, or if it's going to be unnecessary. Okay. Fecundity, yeah. Bolt. That seemed like a poor usage of a bolt. War Marshal is great. Okay, so we're gonna Ringleader this turn. And then Matron for Sling. Don't think they can get out of this. Double Cavern was really clutch this game. If they drew a bolt, then bolting the token for no reason literally cost them the game. Yeah, I mean, I guess they're dead. Okay. All right, Rug Delver with Mandrels. Like these 5. Shape Trashmaster. Do I want to keep 1 War Chief? Oh no, Chain Whirler's worse than War Chief in this matchup. Rug Delver video. I like leaving 1 pile driver around. Yeah. It's all good to me. Don't think I need the 3rd Elemental Blast. Because the only good target... I mean, it's Delver and Oko, so it's like rarely bad. Like Brazen Borrower. Force of Will. Oh, maybe I do want the 3rd one on the draw. Ringleader's already pretty weak, though. 28 Goblins. I don't think I can go lower than that. I think Relic is better, in case they do play Goyf. I don't know. That's actually kind of close. The third Relic, or the 3rd Reb over Relic. Definitely a close assessment. So Relic's better against Goyf. mandrels early on. Ooh, this is a nice hand. This is a very nice hand. Also, 100 people hanging out here. Appreciate all of you showing me this Friday night. Opponent mulligans to 6. Cutting Krakus in the draw. I don't want to cut any lands, just no matter if it is just wastes. Okay. Okay. We jamming. I could hold up. I could wait to Vile until I can like counter back or not play around or play around daze. But since they didn't do anything on turn 1, if they're dazing me, that's okay. If they left in Spell Pierce, yeah, sure. Like I hope they kind of. All right, yeah. Like dazing me there is super fine. Because now they're incentivized to like play a Delver if they have one. I guess they would have played it already, most likely. Might wasteland me? Nope. Alright, I was kind of hoping they'd play a Delver. Mountain is cool. Taking the game a little bit slower this time. It's so tempting to blast that. Probably wrong, though. Blast should probably exclusively be for Oko at this point. Okay. Nice. Alright, I'll play our Matron. We can double Munitions Expert next turn, and that could kill Oko. Might not even need to use the Red Blast. It's kind of sick. What do we get here? We kind of have everything. I guess if they Wasteland us... I might just Matron for Matron. Could get War Marshal. War Marshal actually is smart in case they have... the Hooting Mandrels. So I'm going to do that. Because that's like their one threat that's hard to deal with right now. That or Tarmogoyf. I'm excited about Snoop. I'm also like kind of annoyed by it because then I have to change my build. If I'm being honest. It's got to be an Oko. If it'd be a true name, I'll be really sad I tapped out. Okay, it's... Oh, that's a big Goyf. Alright. Glad I did what I did. Port is cool. Magwar Marshal plus Port is okay. So then we'll have 3, 4... Obviously just ringleadering is fine. This puts a little bit more pressure on their mana, so they have to fetch again. But I also like ringleadering now while I like 100% can, and I'm not under a ton of pressure. So I think we just cast the most expensive card in our hand, and then next turn we can go like Expert or War Marshal Expert Blast or something like that. Alright, that's a good one. Those are good. Those are very good. We'll take the first hit from this Goyf. Something we want to be aware of would be like a Rough Tumble or a Blazing Volley, so I'm going to want to Expert while I still have a board. I'll take 4. Oh. Okay. So 4, 5. So we can't kill the Goyf through a bolt. Or can we? What if we go Crater Maker? I guess we could do it in combat. That's probably fine too. If we go Creator Maker. Land, Creator Maker, 3, 5. That's actually, does that beat a bull? I think it does beat a bull, right? Because we'll get, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So if we go Creator Maker, Expert, that's 4 goblins. Oh, there's no creatures in the graveyard. That's actually really important. Yeah. I did not realize that. Wow, it's a big ass goif. We can totally attack. Right? Yeah. Kind of want to play around a Stifle if I can. Hold up the Red Blast as well with this Expert. Block with token is really smart. I imagine they're going to bolt here. Okay. Take 5. If they have another bull, that sucks. I think we can survive it though. Alright, cool. It's been an interesting game. Mandrills. Oh, okay, Treadward. Okay, so that's the new actual expert target. Relic would be so sick. Oh, Sling Gang's also quite sick. We've 6 mana. Okay, so we can go Sling Gang, Expert, attack for 3. Yeah. I could take it slower and double port them. Is that better? Could port them off red. Really scared of Rough Tumble. Because I cast Sling Gang 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm just going to pass and double port them. If they attack and then play like Hooting Mandrills, I think they die. Might not be. I can make sure for another expert. So they also can't cast a 3-drop like a true name. This is maybe cowardly. But we force them to have a bad brainstorm and cut them off 2 mana. And if they don't have a red source, we can also just matron for expert again. Okay, they have a red source. Okay, please no rough tumble. Chain lightning, okay. That one's fine. They have a Hooting Mandrels too? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So go Crater Maker 4, 7. Tiny bit short. Alright, looks like Hooting Mandrels. So they got quite a range of threats, it seems. I'm glad I didn't board in the 3rd Red Blast. So Matron, I think we just go Matron Expert, kill the Mandrels. They've already used 2 bolts. I don't think I have to play Sling Gang here. So I do play Sling Gang, 6, 7, attack them. They take 2 down to 9, stack the blocker down to 8, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm 1 short. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and I don't have 7 mana, so I can't play the Lackey as well. So yeah, all right. So let's keep playing control a little bit. Last Munitions Expert. I'll hold the Lackey. Hold up Red Blast in case they draw another cantrip. I'll blast a cantrip at this point. Urban Pope, thanks for the follow. I'd rather have the blocker than draw a card. Drawing a card doesn't matter right now. Alright, don't think we can lose now. Yep. C Forts, thanks for the follow. All right, another one against Rug Delver. All right, we're 3-1. Going better than last time. So lost to Mono Red Stompy 0-2. I don't know if that has ever happened to me. I did fuck up noticeably, though, and flooded pretty hard. Forgot about the Karn passive is what killed me. So I Creator Makered Sorcerer's Spyglass on Trash Master, thinking I could vial it in, blow up the Ensnaring Bridge, and attack for a whole bunch. But, you know, favorite card from MH Sling Gang Munitions Expert? I really like Sling Gang. Sling Gang's so good, dude. And you can just do the craziest shit. Like, I had a game, like, I specifically love the Pashlikmon Sling Gang combination. Like, it's not like a instant kill, like, strictly speaking, but it feels like it a lot of time. Like, I had a game against Maverick where, like, they just tapped out for Night. And, man, I'm winning a lot of die rolls today. That's cool. All right, so this hand's sketchy for a number of reasons. Our red source is wastelandable. We have a Chain Whirler that's uncastable. Our whole hand's uncastable except for the Lackey. If the Lackey dies, we're 2 turns away from doing anything. This wasteland's really bad in this hand. But if Lackey connects, then we can go drop War Chief, cast Matron, or just wasteland them and try to connect again. This hand's really high upside on the play. I'm going to try to keep it. We do have a number of good draws, like Vials and more Lackeys, more lands. It is very risky, though. No removal, no removal, no removal. Oh, God. This could just be Reanimator, and that doesn't matter. Okay. Faithless Looting. Bolt. Fuck. Alright. Better lucky than good. We're going for the full. Yeah, Badlands Bolt is bizarre. Off Mire. I'm not sure what this could be. Okay, Thoughtseize, sure. Is this like Grixis Control? I don't think it's Grixis Delver. Take the Ringleader. Interesting. Land. Crater Maker. Okay. So we can go War Chief, Crater Maker. Keep the train rolling. Mm-hmm. All right, so this risky hand panned out because we drew the second Lackey. They conceded. Okay. Okay. This looks like Grixis Control, like just straight up. In which case, we have Cabal Therapy. That's sick. Red Blast is quite good. Okay. These cards are all reasonable. We probably only want 2 therapies, 2 Red Blasts. Probably have to trim on Lackey and a War Marshal because of Plague Engineer. Maybe I don't board in Therapy until I know what's going on, but Therapy is really good against like him snap him kind of shit. Could be Delver. I'd be surprised if it was Delver, though. Like, I guess it could be, in which case I'm boarding terribly. All right, I'm going to hedge and do this. Oh, it could be Strophopile. That's true. We'll keep in the lackey for Delvery things, and we'll board in a relic. Oh, we gotta trim another card. Oh, Trashmaster's probably pretty bad no matter what. Stratopile doesn't play Badlands? I think it does, but maybe not. Of course, there are different versions. Yeah, Bloodstain Mire. I don't know if he plays Bloodstain Mire either. We'll try this. We'll see what happens. Therapy. If it is Grixis control, we want Therapy on the play. Alright. This is a hand. Sure. If I get Thoughtseize on turn 1, I'm definitely going to Wasteland him. Okay. Trashmaster's not gonna help you against Plague, against the Bolt, K-Command, style kind of deck. Alright, that's a good sign. Bolt, Fatal Push, there's a lot. You have to be very lucky for Trashmaster to save you from Plague Engineer. This is Baleful Strix? What? What? The fuck? Who said they're gonna turn 1 me? They'll turn 1 this game? Yeah. Young Frankenstein, I guess. Herpy derp derp. Alright, well. Let's draw a Crocus. So it's Grixis Delver with Reanimator. I guess we boarded in the 1 relic, but it's had the nuts, I guess. So Therapy, Surgical. Probably 1 Cage. Second Crocus, I guess. Yeah, this is like wonky Reanimator. And a Dreadhorde Arcanist. Okay. For a second I thought this might be the World Grocer Dragon deck, but nope, it's just this shit. I mean, I'm going to keep playing just to see what the fuck is going on. Yeah, Grixis Pyromancer Rampage. I just want to see more of the deck. I think I've heard of people playing this, but it seems awful. You just play 2 completely incongruous decks, sure. Okay, so now I'm dead on turn 4, sure. Turn 2, Grizzlebrand. Cool. Alright. So Bradford Cage is hit nice. I'm not gonna fucking look up SG articles about this deck. Pyrokinesis is a big question. Well, because they flashback Bolt and kill me. This is gonna be hard to sideboard for. Oh, no, I too, whatever. Alright, Red Blast is probably bad. I still don't know if I want the therapies or not. Needle for Brand, that seems bad. There's still a 7/7 lifelinker. I only have 2 Crocus. Life total pressure is a little more relevant than normal. I don't know if I want Pyrokinesis. I do have Pyromancer, so it could be good, but it's also really bad against Grizzlebrand. I'm boarding it. I'm boarding in 4 cards. It's 5 cards for the Grizzlebrand part of the deck. I think I can go with 1 Pyrokinesis to answer Dreadhorde. And Squad could be really bad, potentially, but it could also just take all the animation stuff out of the deck, which is probably the scariest thing. Could also take Plague Engineers. Do the 1 more Chief 1 Pile Driver thing from Rug Delver, I guess. Alright, we'll try this. This is a keep against normal Delver. Do I have to mulligan this? Because it doesn't have any graveyard hate? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I guess it's not even like that good against normal Delver. Eh. This sucks. Applejacks, it's the Lumberjack. Orcish Lumberjack deck. Shuffle, cool. Yeah, we're doing this because they shuffled. Doomwake, thank you for the follow. Pass. Fuck. Alright, second Cavern lets us cavern out this War Marshal. Please, sir, don't reanimate me. Please don't end step Entomb. Okay. Play Dreadhorde. I can beat that one pretty happily. Okay, that's not a black source. Okay, that's scary. Guess we kind of have a clock. If we had a surgical, I'd feel much more comfortable about my life position. Thoughtseize, okay. Okay. We know what's up. So 15 down to 14. We play Creator Maker. Hope that's good. Yeah, take the Expert. We're kind of in deep shit now if they play Arcanist next turn. Suboptimal draw. Yeah, always waste black with this deck. Makes a lot of sense. That seems like a terrible play. Guess they could reanimate it. They should have taken the Crater Maker, like, straight up. Hey-ya, Ringleader. Okay, Port's actually not bad. Follow the lands to top deck. This is kind of why like Port's good, right? Your land top decks are a lot better than this Entomb. Okay. Please no reanimate. Fuck. Alright, so don't have reanimate in hand or else I'd be dead. Spells. Fuck you, deck. I mean, we kept a hand with 3 spells and we have drawn no more. What are you gonna do? We also boarded in 4 pieces of graveyard hate. There's fucking Pyromancer. Sure. Thoughtseize me, please. Fuck. We floated out a lot today. Like a lot. Chain Whirler would be nice. Okay. They probably just have a bolt though. Yeah. If they reanimate Grizzlebrand, they can't draw. Second Biomancer. Should have waited. Fuck. I guess I could hardcast Pyrokinesis. The one I boarded in. This is a very obnoxious start for them. Starts turn 7. Okay. Matron? Sling Gang. Not terrible. It's just going to get bolted, but the tokens are good. They make a Munitions Expert live draw now. They have another bolt. Fuck off. Cage, please. Dreadhoard's pretty fucking dumb. I don't know how I'm supposed to beat this deck, to be honest. Like, it's Grixis Delver, which is the toughest Delver matchup, and then it's also going to Entomb Reanimate on turn 2. Like, that's kind of bullshit. Yeah. But now I top deck Sling Gang and they die. Yeah, I think Dreadhorde is heinous design. Oh, they can't reanimate. Okay. Yeah, Matron does it too. Yeah, reanimate Grizzle seems like a mistake. Yeah, we could just win with top deck Matron. That is super funny, actually. We haven't seen any yet, so 4 out of 48. 5 out of 48, there's a second Sling Gang. All right. Let's go. No blocks. Let's go. Matron off the top. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. The greed. The delightful greed was absolutely punished. What do you got? Trying to get me with that move? Nice Fucking Dreadhorde and Grizzlebrand, nerd. Alright, so we top deck the 5-outer. I guess if we draw Karakas, one of our 2 Karakas, we can play for another turn. Because we probably live. We had a good amount of life left, I think. But natural Sling Gang. We just drew Sling Gang. I also like that if they took the Crater Maker with the Thoughtseize, I would have just been bricked by the Plague Engineer the entire game. Like, I mean, maybe they drew they must have drawn the Plague Engineer, and they were taking they were taking the Expert because of Arcanist. That's the only thing that makes sense. But casting the Crater Maker, or the dude onto empty board was also bad, or onto the onboard Crater Maker was also bad, right? I guess they take 4 damage, but yeah. Oh man, that was the best way to 4-1. So we lost to Mono Red Stompy, our best matchup in the format, to not get the 5-0. That's okay. So we had a 1-3 drop where just like I punted a bunch of like weird obscure things that are hard to keep track of. They were like just hard decisions, and one of them was like a misclick, and then one of them was like a brain fart. It was like a couple of brain farts. I mistapped like really badly and died because of it. So wow, this is a 4.5 hour stream. Holy shit. Brain fart not as broken as Brainstorm. Agreed. We got a bunch of people here. I place better post alcohol. That's true. All right, 25 play points, recurring insight. That card is cool art. Padim. Remember when this card was in Legacy decks? Before like Karn and all that stuff came out? Before Urza got printed? This was the pre-Urza. Big money. Alright, not big money, but 35 play points isn't bad. Got a little avatar there. Alright, 2 chests. They're going to be great. I can feel it. Okay, 2 planeswalkers. Are they worth anything? Karn might be. Nope, wrong Karn. Okay, not really, but, you know, a ticket. The Tested. Nope, Samet. The Tested. Nope. Okay. I have so many avatars at this point. Alright, last chest. It's going to be Force Negation. Alright. It's a blue card. Alright. That's it for me tonight. This is a long ass stream. So we had a 1-3 and a 4-1. This previous list I had a 4-1 and a 5-0. With the second needle. I kind of Cliffy has sent me a request. Oh no. Oh no. I'm scared. I already have a Lurrus avatar. I've already got one. Meow. Lurrus, you're banned. Get out of here. Okay. I think this list is good. I think Goblins is in a pretty good spot. The leagues are like super fucking random right now. Like, so our matchups have been, it was like Applejacks, Stompy, Blue White Miracles, Yorion Snoko, Green White Depths. Young Frankenstein. Rug Delver twice. Is that 8? There's one more. Oh yeah, it was like Esper Miracles. That's right. It's Esper Miracles. Topic Tundra. Thanks for the follow. I forget what the last matchup was. Oh, Medium Depths. So really all over the place. I do like this change of second Caracas for second Needle. I think the Caracas just is really good in like in like almost every matchup right now. It's like dead against Stompy and Delver, and that's it. It was good basically everywhere else because all the blue control decks play Uro. Almost all the combo decks play Grizzlebrand, except for Storm, which I haven't seen in a while. These therapies are kind of feeling wasted slots, though they definitely have their time to shine. We just haven't run into those matchups lately. I think the build's quite solid. This one, Jump Home, is okay. Yes, I've talked about the new Goblin quite a bit. I'm going to be on Eternal Durdles next week. I'm not sure when the episode's coming out, but we're recording next week. Talking all about the new Goblin. I have like a bunch of different things to talk about, like what to consider and like the combo. I don't think the combo is like the most, I didn't play against. Wait, I forgot what Olaf's comment distracted me. I don't think the combo is the most exciting thing. I'd rather just play it as like a 2-mana Mystic Forge for goblins, and you just use. I think something that's unique or that's interesting about Snoop that goblins hasn't been able to do before is abuse fetch lands. Like fetch lands, everyone kind of realizes are like secretly one of the most powerful cards in the game, right? And goblins hasn't been able to use them for anything other than like kind of their intended purpose, right? Tons of other legacy decks abuse fetches, which is any deck with Brainstorm and Ponder, any deck with Delver, any deck with Life from the Loam, any deck with Knight of the Reliquary. Oh, almost done. All these decks abuse fetches to some extent. So Summon Library, good example. And so having a card in Goblins that also makes fetches more than they are, I think lends some secret power to it. Fairly played Snoops will feel like consistent Grenzo Dungeon Warden. I like that. Yeah, that's probably a good way to put it. It's also not a legend, which is something that has come up a lot with Grenzo. So yeah, I'm less interested in the combo aspect. It might still be okay, because obviously you only need to dedicate 2 slots to it. But I would rather. I think the thing with Snoop that is cool is it makes Skirk Prospector really good, and also War Chief, because then you can start food chaining out basically. Yeah, I think it'll be really. I think the combo will be really good in Modern, because that format's much less interactive, and I think Modern's gonna be kind of like it's gonna be pretty intense to be playing against like a normal Goblin deck, and then they go like end of turn Violin, Snoop, untap, kill you. Like that's gonna be really good, I think, for a lot of Goblins' bad matchups in Modern, because all of Goblins' bad matchups in Modern are like Valakut and like stuff you can't race. Like Prowess is kind of tough, but you can board cards for that, like Dragon's Claw and Chalice. I think it'll be really good in Modern. Legacy's a little bit more interactive. You could do something weird like sideboard 1 Kijiki, 1 Boggart Harbinger, and just like only play the combo in your non-interactive matchups. That's kind of a funny idea I haven't even thought about, but it could be really cool. Like, you just board out your removal, and then against like your Storm, Reanimator, Sneak and Show matchups, you you board in this 2-card combo that you can tutor for either piece. And it's not like, and Harbinger is like weirdly could be good against Storm because you can tutor for something and they can't Thoughtseize you. Like I've had a situation where it's like you want to go turn 1 Lackey, put in Matron, grab Earwig Squad, and then you squad them on turn 3, but then they Thoughtseize you and your squad is gone. But if you go turn 1 Lackey, turn 2 Harbinger, put squad on top of your deck, they can't really do anything about it. So they have to kill you. And that just puts the pressure on really, really fast. I kind of like this idea now of just one Harbinger, one Kiki side. It sounds maybe too janky and kind of a waste of sideboard spot, but I don't know. It could be cool. How many Snoops? I think I'm gonna settle on 3 most likely. This is kind of where I'm at. Grenzo being a stand-in for Snoop. I really like Double Prospector with Snoop. And then Stronghold in the sideboard. I'd probably have to cut something from the sideboard, but that's not hard. So trimming down on the 2-drops and then shaving a Ringleader. I don't know if we'll end up shaving a Ringleader. We might just go for like instead of having like more grind, like shaving top end grind for like a little less consistent but also powerful like 2-drop grind, like card advantage. We might just play both and just be like super redundant on card advantage, so like nothing can grind us out. Because you do get ground out if your like Ringleader's brick on you right now, or like, you know, something like that. This board's state. All right, I'm just gonna screenshot that. That's just so good. All right, I'm gonna send you guys over to someone else. If you're new to my stream, you can check out the VOD that will be on YouTube. I'm also recording a commentary of my Double Dash match with Anurag. Once I get the video from Tim, I'm gonna go over a couple of decisions because there's a lot of really interesting decisions in that match. On my side, especially, I think. And I want to explain the logic of some of them. Because the game played out in like a really, especially game 2, played out in like this really interesting way, I think. So I want to talk about that. I have a Patreon where I'm gonna update the sideboard guide for this current list I've got. That's $5 a month for the updated sideboard guide, and there's article series I do monthly as well. So all sorts of stuff in the Patreon that's in the description. So YouTube channel, follow me on Twitter, all those things. That's basically it for me. Look to catch me on Eternal Durdles. I'm going to be on there next week, and we'll... I get more money from Patreon than the Twitch channel by like a decent amount. And you get more bang for your buck on the Patreon as well, right? Because you actually get extra content. Yeah, Ryan, I see, yeah, you caught the very, very end there. Sorry about that. But you can check the VOD on YouTube. I'll have it uploaded tonight or tomorrow. This is going to be a long one because of almost 5 hours. I might split it into 2 parts for each league. We'll see, though. Who is playing Legacy? Oh, Nathan just went live. Okay. We'll send you over to Nathan. I'm sure he's playing Legacy. Is it underscore? Looks like he went away. I'm confused now. Nathan Lepetz. Maybe he just turned off the stream for a second. Oh, we'll send you, I guess. I mean, he's like a newer streamer, so I want to support him. But if he's not streaming, I don't want to like send you over there. And looks like he's not streaming. Okay. We'll send you over to Mopanda. He's streaming Legacy. It's a Japanese streamer, so I will have no idea what they're saying, but I know they're playing Legacy. So thank you all so much for watching. Appreciate y'all, all the new followers, and catch you guys next time.